Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Katie. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you've stopped by. And that's just Elyonah. Yes, ma'am. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. If you have not met me before, I'm a mom of 8, and 6 of those 8 kids have birthdays in a 2-month span, what we call birthday season. So we are on our second of 6 birthdays. Miss Kavannah Abigail is turning 7 today. So I'm going to show you what we got her in case you need some ideas for a little girl in your life. And before we jump in, be sure to subscribe down below and stick around with us because we love to encourage you. Miss Kavannah is 7 today. Oh my goodness, Kavannah she's a unique little critter. She's hilarious in a very subdued sort of way. She's very, very quiet, but she holds her own in this house. So she is definitely the least demanding as far as attention-wise and all of that. So she is very reliable and responsible and much older than her 7 years would suggest. So we were super excited to find some fun things for her, and oh boy, did we end up with a fun big surprise. So let's jump in here, shall we? So first up, I have a couple of books. This one is called The Story of God with Us. I have seen this one floating around on social media and with some other authors that I follow, and I'm super excited about this one. This tells sort of the whole story of God and his people from creation through eternity, and so it has beautiful, beautiful pictures, and Kavannah is just very, very attentive and sensitive to the biblical narrative, and she will sit with picture Bibles and her younger siblings and flip through them and tell the stories. So I thought that she would probably really appreciate a beautiful picture book like this. This one is called This Is How We Do It, One Day in the Lives of 7 Kids from Around the World. I have a book that I grew up with called This Is the Way We Go to School that was the same kind of thing. It followed kids from several different countries around the world and just compared how they did things, how they got to school, what their school looked like, what sort of transportation they used, what kind of clothes they were wearing, and I loved it. I just found it really fascinating. So when I came across this one, I thought this looked like something that she would also enjoy. So next up, these may not seem like very exciting presents to some of you out there, but they will represent a whole lot of fun things for Kavannah. I got a couple pairs of shoes. These are hiking sandals. They are from the Cat and Jack line at Target, although I bought them on ThreadUp used. They are actually still new with tags, so whoever bought them apparently didn't end up needing them, but they are in great shape. We live just outside of Smoky Mountain National Park, so we go hiking and camping and exploring in the mountains and playing in creeks and all kinds of stuff. So these are what we would call in our family mountain shoes. These are fun shoes in her size, but they also represent sort of the activities that we will be doing in them. And then along the same lines, again, these are also from ThreadUp, although you would never know it. These little athletic sneakers. The kids have all gotten into running recently. My oldest 2 sons, who are 8 and 10, about to be, again, birthday season, they're about to be 9 and 11, but they run like 5 and 10Ks. My 10-year-old ran a half marathon in December. My husband runs marathons and ultra marathons, and so all the younger kids are getting into sort of like the 1 mile kids fun runs this year, so they are signed up to run something like a dozen races over the course of the year. So these are just running shoes, but again, they're cute and they're her size. Yes, she's 7 and wears huge shoes. Welcome to our family. These represent a fun family activity that we will be doing, going to races and running and spending time together. So yes, they are just running shoes, but they will get a lot of love and use and represent a lot of family time for Kavannah. So again, if you have been around our family at all, you know the toy that we consistently invest in is Lego. So this is just this is Lego City Horse Transporter. There's a Jeep, there's a horse trailer, there's the horse and the jump bars. There's a little dog person. So this will be fun. Kavannah loves animals. You know, every little girl dreams of having a horse, right? Kavannah is no different, so this is something fun. My mom sent, I told her that all the kids could really use these hydration backpacks this year, so this is what she sent in this fun, like, purple pink galaxy print for Kavannah. So, and Kavannah did ask, when we asked her what she wanted for her birthday, she said Legos and a water backpack. And she did actually mention shoes at one point too. So anyway, here's her water backpack, so she'll be excited about that. That is basically it. And I know that does not look like a whole lot, and there's a reason for that. First of all, we did invest in a membership to our trampoline park here in Knoxville. For birthday season, we bought a 3-month family membership to the trampoline park, so we did that yesterday, and so that was sort of an experience that we invested in, so that was fun. And then the one other thing besides shoes and Legos and a water backpack that Kavannah has really consistently asked for was her own pet. Now, most of the time when kids ask for their own pets, I know you just don't do that because they end up being your pet, and kids think it's fun until they have to take care of them and all that. The thing is with Kavannah, we already have 9 animals in our house, and Kavannah takes care of most of them unprompted. She will walk the dogs, she will feed the guinea pigs, she will help out with our other 7-year-old daughter's rabbit. And so when she said she wanted her own pet, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that Kavannah can handle taking care of a pet. So today, on her birthday, we took her down to the animal shelter, and she picked out a bunny. Oh, so this, we have not decided on her final name yet. She had a name at the shelter, but Kavannah is not sure she wants to keep it. So this is a sweet little 2-year-old female. She has been spayed, and our male rabbit that we already own is neutered, so we're not doing bunnies. But anyway, she's a very sweet little girl, and Kavannah is absolutely in love and was just thrilled to go down to the animal shelter and pick out her own little baby. So we already own a rabbit, so we do know about, like, their care and their needs and their health and all of that. So this was not, while it was a spur of the moment thing for her, it was not for us in general. So no, I am not necessarily recommending that you take every 7-year-old girl down to the pet store and get whatever they want. But also don't be afraid of it either. I mean, we have had really good luck with all the small animals in our life, and the kids do a great job taking care of them. So that is what we got our 7-year-old daughter for her birthday. Thank you so much for following along. I will have links to everything that I can find down below in the description box, and be sure to follow along to see the whole process of bringing our new little girl home. So that will be coming out in Kavannah's birthday recap video, and yeah, so we love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and always remember that you are worth your own hard work. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.